For charges on your account or billing issues, press 2. For iPad, press 3. For Mac computers, press 4. For Apple Watch, press 5. For Vision Pro, press 6. For anything else, press 7. After you're finished with the advisor, we'd like to text you a link to a brief survey. Standard message rates may apply. To accept, press 1. If not, press 2. I see you're calling from a number ending in 6632. If this is a mobile phone where you can receive text and you'd like to take the survey, press 1. To enter a different number, press 2. Thank you. I'll send you a message for the survey in a moment. Apple's warranty coverage is in addition to your rights provided by consumer law. Warranty, privacy policy, and privacy rights information are available at apple.com/legal. I'll transfer you now.
Em vẫn sửa được.
Thôi, đừng có tiếp. Cái mũ nó tốt của nhìn thấy mũ mỏng không?
Please hold for an Apple's.
Cái mũ mỏng.
Hay sao?
Apple, my name is Crystal. May I have your name?
Yeah, my name is Phương Minh Thi Nguyen.
Thank you. And may I have an email address associated with the Apple ID?
Miss Secondary 1993 at gmail.com. I have a MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and the iPad and the iMac are disabled. 4 of them, they're all disabled. The MacBook Air has the opinion, premier opinion, and then somebody changed my laptop password. I don't know what happened to my laptop password. I used my old password before, and then I have the same password with my MacBook Pro. But then my MacBook Pro, when I download the Microsoft Word for the new MacBook Pro, it just disabled my MacBook Pro, and it doesn't let me go onto the internet or the Safari. It said that the Safari couldn't connect to the internet, and because after I download the Microsoft Word from Microsoft Office and the program, and then my iPad is disabled. I let my brother borrow for a while. He always watch football and basketball, and then it's disabled. It just say iPad unavailable after I don't know what happened. And then when my iMac, when I try to use the wireless with the battery keyboard, it doesn't connect. Maybe the battery is dead or something. That it could. The old iMac I bought is like almost $5,000 like 5 years ago, and the iMac. And then my MacBook Air has somebody changed my computer password, and I couldn't get into all my information. So I have 4 devices that have a problem, and it's all I sign up with the Apple ID, Miss Secondary.
Okay, so I'll be happy to help. I'm going to get you over to a Mac advisor.
Yeah, and the iPad and then iMac. You have to tell the problem so they know what happened, Mom.
Please hold for an Apple support advisor. While you wait, you can choose to listen to some music. For modern popular music, press 1. For classical, 2. For jazz, 3. Or for silence, press 4.
I have to listen to, let's see what they can advise. I'm waiting for someone. Now the 4 devices are disabled, so we have to.
Thank you for contacting Apple. My name is Mackenzie. Can I please get your first and last name?
Phương Minh Nguyen.
Thank you, and how can I assist you today?
I have 4 devices: MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, And iMac has they are disabled.
I'm sorry, did you say they were disabled?
Yeah, the MacBook, the iPad, iPad Pro it says iPad unavailable. I don't know what happened to my iPad, and my MacBook Air has somebody changing the password of my computer. I don't know who, and the MacBook Pro I cannot connect to the software. Cannot get into internet. So I don't know how to fix this. But should I go to Apple Store and because and then the iMac it doesn't it doesn't connect to the keyboard or the wireless mouse and the wireless mouse and the keyboard, the wireless keyboard from the old iMac I had. They're 27 inches. I bought it 5 years ago, and now they don't have it anymore. They have the iMac smaller, 24 inches, but the iMac 27 inch has a problem. And I just bought the iMac 24 inches, which worked very well, but then my old iMac has a problem. And now I have 4 devices are disabled. So can you help me to get it working again?
Yes, I can definitely take a look into this for you. Now, the iPad that says, you said it says unavailable on the screen?
Yeah, the iPad Pro, it has the phone line in it, but there's no phone line in here. Yeah, it says it's unavailable, iPad unavailable, and last time I put the passcode in, and then it just disabled because suddenly, yeah, and I don't know what to do, so.
Okay, so to start with the iPad, with it saying unavailable, that usually populates when a password is input incorrectly.
Yeah.
With that error message being there, the only way to remove that passcode is to erase the device.
Erase the device?
Yes, we'll have to erase the iPad and set it up again. Now, if you have a backup of that iPad, then we would just be able to restore the backup once it's erased, but we'll have to erase it and set it up.
I had only some video in there, but somebody deleted it or something, or somehow. But I let my brother borrow my iPad for a while, and he used Apple ID of my niece. And if anything can retrieve any video or pictures can retrieve back from the MacBook iPad Pro, is to use my my niece Apple ID. And then I have my Apple ID, and then when I let my brother borrow it, and he asked help from his daughter, and his daughter used her Apple ID, and then the video or the pictures was in there, but I could retrieve back the videos or the pictures from my niece Apple ID, but I don't know her password Apple ID. So my niece is 18 years old now. Yeah.
Okay, and is her Apple ID the one side this is the map?
Yeah, it was my Apple ID, and then when I let my brother borrow it, and he just thought that I gave it to him, so he used Apple ID of his daughter. But now it says iPad unavailable, and I just take it back to fix it because my niece iPad Facebook got hacked. Some hacker they hacked into my niece Facebook. And then they post a lot of stuff from their family to my niece Facebook, and then yeah, and then so my iPad become disabled, and yeah, I had some video in there. I had one video before my father passed away, like 1 hour before my father, when my father passed away. I have a video of that recorded on the video, but now the iPad is disabled, and I don't know if somebody erased that. Maybe somebody already erased that video. I don't know who, but that's okay. But the thing is, there's some other videos and pictures that still remain on the Apple ID of my niece Apple ID. How do I fix it? So should I go to the store and because I cannot do anything because it doesn't let me pop any screen. It just say iPad unavailable. It doesn't do anything. iPad unavailable, but it still have the time and the date on the iPad. So I still remember the old password, but I don't know why it's. And then who changed my MacBook Air password, and then my MacBook Pro has a problem. So should I bring these to the store, or we can fix this on the phone?
Well, we can definitely reset the MacBook login password. I can assist you with that on the phone, and then I can see if we can figure out what's going on with the other Mac to see if we can resolve that as well.
Okay, now yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
So the MacBook Pro is just a brand new laptop I just bought, and I only have their Adobe Premiere Pro 2024 installed. And then I don't know why I cannot get onto the internet from Safari, and I tried to download Google Chrome. It doesn't let me download Google Chrome because it couldn't connect to the internet. And the Apple Store, when I click on the Google Chrome to download it, it doesn't let me download either because there's no internet connected from the Safari.
Okay. Let me check here. Now, do you want to start the other Mac? It's the login password that we need to reset?
Yeah, I had my old password, and I don't know who replaced my password, and it has some of the account of other people that I don't know who they are. I mean, maybe there's a hacker or something. And then I tried to put my computer password from MacBook Pro, and it let me open the laptop. But in my MacBook Pro, it has like Premiere Opinion. Somebody downloaded on May 23, 2024, and like rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 4 .xml, and I don't know who did this, and rule 42 .xml and Premiere Opinion. So somebody downloaded something in my Mac. I don't know who. Maybe the hacker. I don't know how did they get into my Mac when I was in the hospital. And so is there any way I can remove these Premiere Opinion something? And the sign says that the Premiere Opinion will damage your computer. It don't only says the note like that, and I don't know how to remove it from my MacBook Air, the 2015 version, but it's still working. And I have a lot of videos in there. Mom, I'm working. So I don't know how to remove the Premiere Opinion. I tried to last time my MacBook Pro has something installed to my MacBook Pro. So I Google on YouTube video, and I removed something, and now it's still disabled too. So now I'm looking at my MacBook Pro, and it let me get onto the Facebook, my old Facebook, but it doesn't let me remove the Premiere Opinion. I don't know how to remove it.
Do you mind if I try screen sharing with you to your MacBook so I can see what you're referring to?
My MacBook Pro?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, MacBook Pro. It's
okay.
Yeah. How do you do this?
So I'll send a screen sharing invitation through the Apple ID.
Yeah.
I'm going to send it through now. It should pop up on the right-hand side of your MacBook. You'll just have to accept and agree.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just give it a second. Let me see if it'll connect to your Mac.
And I never changed my MacBook Air computer password. I don't know who changed it into the same. It's matching with my MacBook Pro password. And when I open it, is it because I have the same Apple ID that is open it, or?
It shouldn't be. Because it'll have you, even if you have multiple devices, it'll have you create a password for that specific device.
Yeah, I have each password from each computer. I have each different password, and so it doesn't have any screen share with me right now. Have you invited me yet?
Yeah, it's trying to connect through, but it doesn't look like it's not connecting to any of your Macs right now.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm gonna try sending it again to see if it'll go through. For some reason, it's not going through to any of them.
Yeah. So, and the iMac, I cannot open it either. The iMac has the wireless keyboard. When I purchased the wireless keyboard from Best Buy, and then sometimes it out battery, so I couldn't get it. And so I purchased another keyboard, a longer keyboard for for the analog, so I can plug in the wire, because the wireless is using the battery, and sometimes I need battery and I don't have any. I have to go buy battery, so I bought a new keyboard. But then the iMac 27-inch, it matched with the wireless keyboard, and the wireless keyboard maybe our battery, so that's why I couldn't open my iMac with the wireless keyboard. I just bought the wireless mouse, but I couldn't get into the iMac 27-inch, the old iMac that I had before 5 years ago. And that was the largest iMac at that time when they invented the iMac 27-inch, and my 24-inch is working because it's brand new, but the 27-inch is $4,500 when I bought it. And I'm a fan of Apple Store, so I have AirPod, I have iPad, iPhone, and Mac, so I bought the whole company.
No, I completely understand. I'm just looking here to see what could be causing the screen share, because it's still not going through for me.
Do you want to screen share on my phone so you can take a look at my iMac?
We can do that.
Yeah,
that may be the easiest way.
Yeah, you can screen share on the iPhone, and then I will show you what you can show me how to remove the Premier Opinion, because if I remove the Premier, I can Google on YouTube to try to find out, but I couldn't do it because something disabled my MacBook Air. So
okay, that screen share invitation should be popping up on your phone.
Okay, Iris accepted.
Okay, I can see your screen. The blue arrow is me.
Yeah.
You just want to open up the camera app and have it facing your computer.
The camera app, okay. Okay.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know what happened to my iPhone 8 Plus. It just became black and white, and I don't know who fixed my my iPhone. That the picture is black and white and no more pictures, color and.
Up here.
Yeah.
Go back to the photo.
Photo, okay.
And then click here in the right-hand corner. There we go. And then try clicking there again.
It doesn't let me click it.
It's not even letting it stay.
Now it has color a little bit. Yeah. Is that color? Okay, that's color, right? Original. Okay. Okay. Okay, we fix it. And that is it?
Yep, that's it for this.
Okay.
Okay, so where on the MacBook now were you trying to remove?
The MacBook, okay. It says Premier Opinion. I don't know who down here. Can you see it?
I do see that.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of Rule 1, Rule 4, Rule 6, Rule 7, Rule 10, Rule 42, and then they just .xml. What the heck they're doing to my MacBook Pro? I don't know what. It's May 23, 2024, and that was the time I didn't use my MacBook Pro. So how do I remove the Premier Opinion like this?
Are you able to select one of those and right-click?
Can I put it in the trash?
You should be able to drag and drop.
Yeah, I can drag and drop. Let me try, but it still doesn't work. I tried to drag and drop to the trash. It didn't let me drag it. It says Finder wants to move Premier Opinion to the trash, so
So you'll have to put in your MacBook password.
Oh, okay. So you mean a MacBook? Okay, MacBook. Okay. Let me. Okay, so try to drag it to the trash or something.
Yep.
Last time I tried to do it by myself, I couldn't do it because maybe too much file or. Yeah, so it let it go to the trash like that. Yeah. And then I don't know what happened when my these Okay, so I have to put these in the trash, right?
Let's see here.
Okay, I put the Premium Opinion to the trash, and then it pop up to the it again. It doesn't go. It doesn't want to go to the trash. Okay, now it goes to the trash, but it has.
Open up the trash can and then let's try clearing it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they're already in.
Okay.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking here.
And then there's Facebook something zip, so I just put it in the trash. And then last year.
This is we're already in the trash can. That's actually the trash can folder right there that you're pulling those from.
Okay.
You see in the right hand corner where it says empty?
The right hand corner is empty.
Yeah.
Empty trash. Okay, empty trash.
Yeah, so that's already the trash can there.
Okay.
Now these, I don't think they dragged over to the trash can.
Yeah. So maybe I do each by each, maybe because I do a bunch of it.
Right. It may.
Oh, it doesn't want to go to the trash. I put it in the trash. It didn't want to go to the trash.
Okay.
So it didn't let me.
Hover your mouse over the file, and then I'm gonna have you double tap on your trackpad with 2 fingers so we can get the menu option to populate.
Open the trash.
Nope. Right where you were, where it showed all those files.
Yeah.
Just where your mouse is, take your 2 fingers and double tap on the right side of your trackpad. Yep, and then hit move to trash.
Move to trash. Okay.
All right, go ahead and put in your.
Okay. It has a sound. It looks like it moved to trash. It has a sound.
Maybe try doing. Yeah, there we go.
How do I do? Yeah, it has a sound like it moved to the trash. And
Okay.
so I have to do each by each. I cannot do a bunch of
Well, you can try doing multiple. Maybe just try not doing all of them at once.
maybe just 5. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. So let's move to trash each by each.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a sound like it's moved to trash. So now it wants to move to trash. Okay. But I have to enter my password each time I move to trash. But this is not my old. This is not my old password. This is just the same password with my MacBook Pro, and I don't know how the heck they put it in. So I have to do each by each rule 1, rule 11, rule 4. Like I don't know how the heck is, and I don't know what is that. So. What is this? So there's so much to move to trash, like 12 of them. So I have to do each by.
When you highlighted the multiple, did it not let you double tap to pull up the menu?
No, it doesn't let me. So I have to do each by each. Yeah, I have to move to trash each by each. Yeah. Why did was there a hacker on my laptop? Because I never downloaded this, and why they use the same password with the MacBook Pro, and then the two of them disable because I had the old password before, but I don't know who changed. I did not change it.
It's honestly hard for me to say if it was hacked or where those came from. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I was in the hospital and I don't know what happened.
To an Apple retail store to have a technician in store actually look over the device and run some tests on them. We can do that.
So you recommend me to go to Apple Store and fix it? or I can
Well,
fix
as
it.
far as so they can run some tests on it just to make sure that nothing is not hacked or anything's been put on it. Definitely could get you in to have someone run some tests on the device.
Okay, and then what about my my iPad? Should I go to the?
iPad, if you wanted to do that as well at the store, they can connect it to a computer and erase it, or use the MacBook to erase the iPad. We would have to connect it to the iPad.
Cậu làm gì rửa nó thúi đi chứ.
Connect the iPad to the MacBook.
Ví dụ ăn thì rửa nó để ngoài nó ráo.
And another question: when my father passed away, I had a video recorded on my iMac, my iPad Pro. But later I looked back, it disappeared. But if someone deleted it, can I retrieve back with the Apple ID, or if someone deleted, that means I cannot retrieve back?
If it shows in iCloud, then we can recover it. But if it was deleted and it was removed from iCloud, then we cannot recover.
If it's deleted from the iPad, but if it deleted from the iPad, does it mean it's also deleted on an iCloud? Because my niece has iCloud.
If the iPad was turned on, for instance, if photos were turned on the iPad to sync with iCloud, then when you delete it, it deletes from iCloud as well. If it was not turned on to sync with iCloud, then it could still be there.
Yeah, but I didn't delete my I don't know who deleted my father's the video that I recorded. My father passed away. Yeah, I called a police to access his corpse, and but the police didn't do it because we have the okay. Okay, I think I can delete these in the move to trash already. So and then what happened to my MacBook Air? And then okay, so so all the program I had before, like in the Safari, I opened my Microsoft Word and everything. But my Microsoft Word, I don't see any Microsoft Word in here, or Microsoft, I mean, other program I have bought before, I don't see it. Okay, so, and now when I looked at this, I tried to open the Safari, it doesn't let me try Google Chrome. So it has like person 1 and www, and somebody did this. I did not do anything to my laptop, and I don't know how the heck they got into my laptop, and they changed, and then why my password was changed with matching with my MacBook Pro. This is weird. So when I try to watch YouTube, so yeah, now I can get onto the YouTube. So this is my video, but I can get back to YouTube. But what about my program that that disappeared? Like other MacBook, the Microsoft Word that I had before, it's not there anymore. So how do I find it?
Under like favorites?
Microsoft Word. I don't know what happened to my Microsoft Word program. I bought it a long time ago. And it's not there anymore, and then that's why I purchased another Microsoft Word to my MacBook Pro. And when he told me to restart the computer, and then it became disabled. So this is the Microsoft Word. I bought it for my MacBook Air Pro. But if I bought Microsoft Word from MacBook Air before, if I have the same Apple ID or something, do I have to pay another Microsoft Word for my MacBook Pro too? Can I download it, or I have to buy like multiple devices to get it into that? And then
You should only have to buy it once. But Microsoft, being that they're a third party, I'm not quite sure how their software runs. You should be able to use the same sign-in information to access your Microsoft, but if it's not working, you may need to reach out to Microsoft because they're a third party, so we don't actually handle their software.
And then the videos, I had the videos, all the poetry, I have the videos, and it disappeared in my my MacBook Air. What happened to my videos? I have like 32 videos, like short, like 4-minute video from poetry, and it disappeared. And I don't have the I copied to the USB before, but my USB got robbed. And then now I try to look back at my computer to look at the videos I had before. It's not there. The videos disappear because somebody did something to my MacBook Air. I don't know what happened. I was innocent.
Okay, I'm not quite sure where the videos disappear to, but I would suggest if they're not there and you believe somebody hacked into the Mac, I would suggest taking it into the store.
Okay, and then do they if I have Apple support, do they still charge me or?
Just to look over the device and diagnose it, it's free.
Oh, just diagnosis is free, and if they found a problem, then I have to pay for it?
Well, depending on what it is, most repairs have a cost. If it's something simple, usually there's no charge for it, but once they look over the device to see what's going on, they'll be able to provide you that information.
And I still bought, I still buy Apple support every month for $9.99 a month, but so now I look at my screen. Usually my screen has something, and then there's a okay. So this is the, and now this is. I try to put this in the trash, and it didn't want to go to the trash. Okay, it goes to the trash. So I put everything to the trash, and then I have to empty the trash, right?
Yes.
And I think the hacker did this. I did not do this. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Okay, now.
I can look in your area to see what Apple stores we have available to see if there's any reservation times that are good for you.
Yeah, you can reserve for me. So now the screen Premiere Opinion is disappeared because it has a note that somebody downloaded it, and then I have a problem. And so, do you want to see the MacBook? Do you want to see the MacBook Pro? Okay. So the MacBook Pro, when I put my password, so this is the MacBook Pro. These are all of my program I have. I only have, I tried to edit with the Adobe Premiere. I tried to take a class for Adobe Premiere, and now all of those are disabled. And I used the Final Cut Pro X before, and I like the Final Cut Pro X because it doesn't have to have internet when you edit. But the thing is, the Adobe Premiere, it just let me edit, but you have to have internet on all the time to edit. I don't like it. What if we don't have internet? And then the Final Cut Pro X I had in the MacBook Pro 17-inch before, and then I dropped that MacBook Pro, the big one, on the freeway. I put it on top of my car, and then I forgot it. And then when I drove on the freeway, it dropped into the freeway. And then now I cannot get back to my okay. So the Adobe Premiere is a modern for editing, but the thing is, you have to have internet all the time to edit. And if you go to a place that you don't have internet, then you cannot edit because it always needs to have internet to support or something, and it's always automatically saved if something happens. And you see my MacBook Air now. So when I put the Safari here, yeah, you can refer me to the store, okay, to fix it. So when I put the Safari and I try to get on Facebook, let's see, it doesn't connect me to the Facebook. It says Safari can't open the page. Safari can't open the page because Safari can't establish a secure connection to the server Facebook. So it doesn't let me go on the internet after I downloaded the Microsoft Word. And when I try to put on the Google Chrome, it doesn't let me download the Google Chrome because it doesn't connect to the internet. Okay, so And then you want to see my iMac? My iMac, it says attempting to connect the trackpad number 2, and it just keeps doing this. It doesn't let me open it. And this is my wireless keyboard that I had before, but it doesn't have the battery. The battery is dead. The battery. So it says Bluetooth mouse or trackpad. There isn't a wireless mouse or trackpad connected. So I have the wireless mouse, but it doesn't connect to the computer, and and then I have another. So I don't like the wireless, the battery keyboard. So I replaced it to this one. I bought this from the Mac, the keyboard here. I bought this from the Apple Store, and it doesn't let me connect to the iMac. So it's just like broken, yeah.
Have you tried connecting the keyboard and the mouse with the cord to the back of the iMac?
Yeah, I try to put the cord to the back of the iMac, 27-inch, but I think so. I try to connect the one with so. Yeah, I put the. So this is the keyboard. I put it here and I connect to the iMac. It doesn't somehow. Let me try to connect to the back. Yeah, because if the wireless keyboard doesn't work, so that's why I don't like the wireless keyboard, because the wireless keyboard when I'm out of battery. Because that keyboard I bought from Best Buy, and it doesn't connect to the iMac before because it has run out of battery. I tried to connect the so the iMac 27-inch doesn't have the connection to the keyboard because it's designed to use the wireless keyboard with the battery here. So I have to get the dime, and I open this, and it's a battery. So I try to open it, and it has 4 battery. And when I took it out, the two battery pop out, and then the 2 battery is stuck in the here. But I don't know why the 27-inch iMac has a wireless keyboard with battery. I don't like that. So it's only 2 battery, and then the 2 battery here is stuck in here or something. But do you remember the wireless keyboard when you use the battery? That you can carry the keyboard anywhere. But the thing is, I think there's 2 inside here. I remember there were 4 battery, and when I pop out, it's just only 2 batteries. So I don't like this keyboard anymore. So I bought the new keyboard that has the wire. But when I try to put the wire, it doesn't connect to the iMac 27-inch because I think the iMac 27-inch is designed to use the wireless keyboard, right? I don't remember. Here. So now the 2 battery in there is stuck in there. It doesn't come out from the wireless keyboard. So I think this keyboard, I cannot use the keyboard anymore.
Okay, I see.
And now I have I bought the wireless mouse for the iMac 27-inch and iMac 24-inch. But it doesn't connect to the iMac, the 27-inch. I only have the video on the MacBook Air, but it lost the videos because somebody replaced it, and I transferred my video to the thumb drive, but my thumb drive got stolen, and now all those videos are disappear, and I don't know how if the Apple ID can retrieve back my videos from the MacBook Air, and so I have to bring. So I have to bring MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, and iPad to the store to fix it. And the iMac too, 27 inch too, or?
Làm ra cái gì đó.
Yeah, I have two brand new keyboard. That one keyboard is for the iMac 24 inch, and one keyboard is just I bought separately.
Cô phải bỏ thêm đường ít nước mắm, cô bỏ thêm nhiều nước mắm rồi bỏ thêm đường lại.
So you recommend me to go to any store to fix these 4 devices?
Yes, I would take them into the Apple retail store so that a technician can see what's going on with those devices.
Last time I bought the iMac 27 inch, but my iMac 27 inch, when I let my niece, my niece have it, and then I got it back. But my niece has she got help from my cousin-in-law, and she replaced my Apple ID with her Apple ID, and I can only get to the guest account. But the iMac 24 inch doesn't have a guest account, but the iMac 27 has the guest account and the original account. So I asked my niece if you can remove your original account so I can get back to my original account. She doesn't want to. She said, oh, if you want to get on the iMac, you can get to the guest account. But when the guest account, it doesn't have any saving when I try to do something. It doesn't have a save when I search on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't allow you.
Yeah, so the only thing I can get my iMac 27 for editing is because I bought that for editing, but I was disabled. I couldn't edit for a while. But because my MacBook Pro 17 inches got dropped on the freeway, so I lost all my Final Cut Pro X. I lost the program there. I can download it back, but I can download the Final Cut Pro X back to the iMac 27, or I can do it on a 27. But I can put the Final Cut Pro X to the MacBook Air or MacBook Pro too. But it doesn't have a lot of storage in there. But the iMac has a lot of storage.
Yeah, with the iMac, we would either need her to sign in so we could remove that account, or you could possibly erase the Mac to remove her account.
But if she remove her account, if she needs to transfer anything that she has in like photos or videos in there, does she have to have another computer to retrieve it back to her computer, her laptop?
She would either, if she gets her iCloud, then it stays in iCloud. But if she needs a full backup, then she would need to make a backup through Time Machine.
Okay, so I have to talk to my niece. So if she wants to retrieve her video and photos back to her new laptop, and then she can return, because she has a laptop already. So she will return me the iMac 27 inch, because I bought it for editing, and she's a college student right now. She's 18 years old, but she doesn't need the big iMac for editing, and I need it more because I need it for editing. Because it has a lot of storage. The iMac 4500, I bought like in 2019. It has a lot of storage, so I can do the editing there. But the iMac, the MacBook Pro doesn't have a lot of storage for editing, so I could damage my computer if I have too much to the storage, right? Okay, so can you refer me to any Apple store? Like I think the Costa Mesa is the nearest one. And I went to the Sherman Oaks store when I bought the iMac 27 inch. They couldn't help it. They don't know what to do.
Okay, is that Apple South Coast Plaza?
Yeah, South Coast Plaza, yeah.
Okay. Now, when they did have availability today, did you have a preference on time or day?
Today, yeah, what time do they have available?
They have a 4:15, a 4:30, a 4:55, a 5:10, and a 5:25.
I'll take the 4:15 one.
Okay. What is a good email address to send the confirmation?
But I have to bring iMac, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, and iPad to the store for them.
Did you just want to do one at a time?
Maybe the iMac has a problem with the keyboard, so I just bring the MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, and the iPad to the store. Then the iMac just stay home because it's heavy, and I'm pregnant, 6.5 months. Yeah.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you refer me to Apple Store. So to access my MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and iPad to fix it, and then the iPad, the iMac I can do it later. Yeah, Genius Bar. Okay, you have an appointment for me?
Yep, I went ahead and I reserved you for that first opening time frame
Yeah. Okay.
for today.
Okay. And then they only look at it, and then if they fix it, then I don't have to pay the money. But I don't have that much money because I'm just on CalWorks money and disability income. I mean the unemployment income because my baby due is November 10th, so I'm not working with doing nails anymore. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You just
Yep, so we have you, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
you just have an appointment for me?
Yep,
Yeah.
so we have you scheduled here. Let me,
Oh, okay. So I'll come there at 4:15. Thank you for helping me to figure out what's going on with my.
you are very welcome. So you'll just take those devices and then they'll assist you from there.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of Apple Store, so I recommend people use Apple because because if the Apple has a problem, they can fix it, and then because if we buy the Apple support it, and they will help us fix it. So so
Yes,
it's good.
ma'am.
Yeah. And then I also have the iPhone 14, two of them, Pro Max with maximum volume, so I can storage, so I can do videos on the iPhone, and I like iPhone videos too. I don't need to use the other device like camera device, but the iPhone helped me a lot. Yeah. I do video YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I have like 1,200 videos. I've been on YouTube for like 10 years, but it just like
Oh, wow.
I didn't get paid yet. I need 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube to do the pay, because if YouTube, I'm start to be a YouTuber now, because I just do just YouTube diary. I just post some home video, but now I'm trying to do videos for the living. So I want to be a YouTuber. But I didn't get paid. I've been doing for a while. I didn't get paid from YouTube because I have to sign up for the coach to help me to do YouTube video, because I do all by myself. I don't have anyone help. I do camera with the iPhone, with the selfie and iPhone selfie. Yeah. Okay. So you have an appointment for me already? 4:15, right? 333 Bear Street, Costa Mesa, California, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I will be there at 4:15. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Thank you. Genius Bar, right? Okay. Thank you. Yeah.